and then this one is marriage, and we have a woman, okay, and this one means name or family name, so it's already something that like the woman have to change their family name, and this one just means the son, okay. The day the woman has to change her name is the day she get married. Okay, that okay, right? Hello everyone, I'm Frugal. For the next 3 years, I plan to spend 1 hour every day studying Japanese. In a world of out-of-control inflation, changing climate, AI revolution, and wild narrative, perhaps joining me on this linguistic quest is just what you need. Please, don't be dismissive of the idea so quickly. They say, you never know unless you give it a go. How about sticking with me for 21 days? 20 days is a reasonable amount of time to form a new habit. It would also allow you to grab a solid general feel of what the Japanese language is about and what I am trying to accomplish here. At which point, should you decide that become proficient in Japanese is in no way, shape, or form the solution to the aforementioned problems, and that you should stop wasting your time immediately. It is fair. Today is day 12. I will continue with the Japanese Core 2000 Step 1, and afterward we're trying to get in as much grammar for the Takim guide as possible. As usual, if you have a good mnemonic about any of the kanji, please don't hesitate to share.
ここ
Oh, okay. We will start of what we learned from yesterday. We'll come in here. It's on the katakana. Okay.
駅はここから近いです。
Eki kare. Koko.
駅はここから近いです。
Eki wa. Koko kare. Chikai desu. Okay. So around here is near to a station. Okay. No problem here. They are both kanji that we have learned previously.
ここに本があります。
Okay, there's a book here. There's a book there. Okay, there's a book here. Okay. Book. Okay, no problem here.
待つ、
Okay, this one means to wait. To wait. And we have the radical for working person. And then we have the radical part that means the temper. So the mnemonic is like someone is waiting for you at the temple, and while they wait, they are walking around in circle. Yeah.
あなたが来るのを待っています。
Okay, this one is about waiting for you to come. I'm waiting for you to come. Okay. Okay. To come. To wait. Okay, no problem here.
低い
Hikui. Okay, this one is about the new kanji that mean short or low or humble. Yeah, it looks like this. We have this one here is the working is a person. Sorry, this one here is a person. This one here is the family name of the client, and we have this a horizontal stroke. And this one mean low, short, and humble. So if you think about a person and like the family name of the clan, so like the family tree, if the family tree is only one page, that is pretty short, and like a low amount of name or a low amount of distinguished name, such as a humble origin. Okay, so that is the mnemonic that cover both low, short, and humble. Okay.
彼は背が低い。
Okay, we have another new kanji from yesterday. That mean this one mean height or the back, right? And we have this pattern of shape here. It mean left, and this pattern of shape here is the spoon. We already know about this radical pattern. And then the final part is the moon. but I think it could make more sense if this is the mid radical. So like it's the mid radical, so it has something to do with the body or the organ. And if you are talking about the back, then or height, it makes more sense that it is mean the body than it mean the moon. Anyway, so it mean low short. Here it mean the back or height, and we have this one mean left, this one mean spoon, and this one mean mid. And if you look at it, it kind of look like a back, you know. And here you have the two shoulder blade, right? So it look like a back to me, so I will remember this as such.
もらう
Morale to receive, and it's on the hiragana. Okay.
彼女からプレゼントをもらいました。
Kanojo kare from the woman. Presento
彼女からプレゼントをもらいました。
presento o omoraimasu. So receive the present from the girl. Okay. Okay. No problem here.
食べる
Taberu mean to eat. Is that new? That's new. Okay. Okay, that's new card from yesterday, but we happen to learn the kanji in its radical form already, so it's not new, I guess. You need to eat. This is the radical that means eat and food. Okay.
昨日タイカレーを食べました
Okay, this one mean yesterday we eat Thai curry. Okay, so the new kanji of note is this one. That mean yesterday or previous or last, right? So we have the sun, and this one look like a saw. So yeah, somehow the sun and the saw. I see. Like yesterday I finally saw the last samurai. Or yesterday is the last solar eclipse of the year. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the mnemonic. This one means last, yesterday, or previous. Okay. So like the previous day is yesterday. The last day that is not today is yesterday. Okay. No problem here. Mm-hmm.
早い
Yay. So this early. Okay, early.
まだ学校へ行くには早い時間です。
Mm-hmm. Too early to go to school. Okay. Mada go A iku. So too soon to go to school. Or just go to school is still. Still what? Still this. Still hayai jikan. Like still early. Okay. No problem. Grammatically speaking.
兄
Okay, this one means older brothers, and we have a pups and a pair of running legs. So yesterday I think the improvised that mnemonic is like a running mouth. Brother is a running mouth, or like brother is someone who's your brother is running his mouth, and in a way I think it's appropriate. But if your brother is not such a person, then you may think of this as a running pups, or like your brother is the one that is do all the heavy lifting around the house. Yeah.
兄は水泳が得意です。
Okay, so we got the kanji for water and swimming. To form into the water means swimming. And then we have the kanji that mean to get or advantage or benefit, and the kanji that mean thought, and together they somehow mean to be very good at something, or something is your fault. And yeah, so the sentence is my brother is good at swimming. Okay, my brother is good at swimming. Yeah. Here is swimming. We have the water kanji, which is both a kanji and a radical. So yeah, just think water, huh? Maybe it look like some water droplet or a fall. I don't know. And this one here, we have the water in radical form, and then like actual water in a more kanji form, and then some additional stuff. And this one mean swim, and to the guy mean swimming. So like if you are swimming like water in water, that is very good, and that is like a level above like a fish in water. Like swimming like a fish in water is like actually a level below swimming like water in water. That makes sense, right? Okay, anyway, the next one. Ooh, this one here, the top one is something that we learned already, and this one mean to acquire, to get, or like an advantage or a benefit. And we have a working person, and we have the sun. This a horizontal stroke, and this one mean measurement. Okay, this one without the first horizontal step is measurement. Measurement. Sorry. So like, if you are walking around and if you are walking around the golf course and measuring the sun beforehand, that would get you a mental advantage. Like if you are walking around the course and you are checking the weather condition, that should give you an actual advantage during real competition. Okay, yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay, next.
名前
Okay, so this mean name, and we have like this kanji here that mean name, and we have the kanji that we already learned that mean before or previous. So we have like the moon before the night. Yeah. So namae. Okay. So the important thing to think about is this one, that mean name, and we have the katakana ta here, which actually mean the radical mean evening, and we have like the box or the map here. So think of this as like naming a baby. So you want to give your child a name that means the night. So something like Celeste or Luna, and your partner on the other hand want to name the baby something that means boxes or map. Okay, so how does that work? A name that means box or map. Okay, I have no idea.
あなたの名前を教えてください。
Okay, 教えて mean to teach. Okay, earth, child, and winter. Or action. Yeah, action. Okay. Yeah, action. Okay. Okay. Nothing to see here.
夫
Otto. Okay, this one is husband. But it is already a kanji we learned previously in Jobu. Huh? Okay, the big man. The big guy. Okay, the big guy. Okay.
私の夫はサラリーマンです。
Salaryman. Salaryman is actually something like a white collar job. So okay.
1、
This number one then. Ichi. That's already the job. Okay. Okay, I think we are looping back to the back side of the cat here.
ここ
So I think it's going to be very fast.
1から始めましょう。
Okay. So this is a new card for today.
1から始めましょ
1から始めましょう. To start from 1. like to start from square one, to start from the beginning. Oh, okay, actually got that right. Okay, man, I'm in good form today.
結婚
Okay, no idea. Oh, marriage. Okay. Marriage. Okay, let's see here. Marriage. And the first one mean tie. Okay, to creating a tie in marriage. Okay. Okay, to create a tie. And this one mean oh wow, okay. So like this mean marriage. Okay. So creating a tie, and we have a thread here, so it makes sense that is something about creating a tie. And this one is a samurai, okay, because the first horizontal strap is longer, a samurai and a pouch. So the samurai offer me a pouch, a gift to deepen our bond. A samurai give me a gift to deepen our bond. Okay, that's okay for now. And then this one is marriage, and we have a woman. Okay, and this one means name or family name, so it's already something that like the woman have to change their family name. And this means the son. Okay, the day the woman has to change her name is the day she get married. Okay, that okay, right?
彼女は秋に結婚します
彼女は
秋に結婚します
Okay. So she will get married in autumn. Okay, right. I got that right. Okay, no problem.
彼女は来月結婚します
No idea. But something marriage as well.
彼女は来月結婚します
彼女は来月結婚します. She getting married next month. Okay. Next month. Okay. This one is like to go or to come, and this one is obviously the month. So the month that is going to come. So like next month. Okay. 彼女は the girl next month marriage. Okay. That makes sense. 来月 mean next month. Okay.
親
No idea. Parent. Okay, parents. So definitely the more standing out part is this one that need to see. So like your parent is something that is overseeing you. Okay, that makes sense. This one is to stand, right? So someone that is standing and watching over you is your parent. Okay. And this one kind of look like a katakana ho. Ho, right? Ho, standing, watching over. Okay. Ho, headquarter. HO. The headquarter that is standing and watching over you is your parent. HO is headquarter, right? Okay, I think that could work, but maybe I need a bit more refine it a bit more.
親の愛はありがたい
No idea. 親の愛はありがたい. We are grateful for our parents' love. Okay. Well, okay. So this one means parents love, so this one must mean love. And among this there's something about being grateful. This one Mujikashi. Let's see. Bird, leaf, big bird, big leaf, grass. Okay, this one is definitely Mujikashi. So it means tough. but somehow it's mean grateful. Oh, grateful for tough love. Okay, that might make sense. That might make sense in a way. Parental love is appreciated. Okay. So it's like appreciate and grateful, like you really receive something that is like sometimes unpleasant and you know it, but like you know it is good for you in the long run. Like that is also the impression that I get from the English word. I only speaking about the English word here, but like the Japanese word have the word that's mean difficult. So in a way, I think it is not much different. Oh yeah, no, I love. Okay, love. Arigatai. Okay, so this one in love. And I definitely see a heart or a spirit here. A heart and a spirit in the middle. And then this one mean winter. Maybe. And this one is like a grass. No, it's more look like a fire to me. So a fire that lit the heart during the winter, and it's love. Okay, maybe. And this one mean what? This one is definitely mean difficult. Okay, so this one mean possession, existence, possession, having, to be, to locate, to happen. Okay, to possess, so to have difficulty, but somehow it's mean grateful. Okay. So radically speaking, we have the moon. Okay, definitely the moon, or maybe the meat, and a katakana na, and somehow that mean have. Na, moon, na, meat, not America moon. Okay, nothing right now. So tomorrow then.
古い
Oh, this one mean oh. Isn't it? Okay. Oh, we have a cross here and a box. A cross above a box. Like the red yard sign above a coffin, and it means oh. Okay, I'm not picking that up now. You cannot expect me to look at it and not think of it that way. So we have like a cross and a coffin, and it means old. So like, you know.
私は古い車が好きです
No idea. 私は古い車が好きです。Oh, I like my old car. Okay. Old car. Phonics. Okay. No problem here. 古い is old. Okay.
美しい
No idea. Oh, beautiful. Okay, beautiful. So like, I think there is a radical for big here, and this one is like a ship, and then there's another horizontal stroke. So a big and beautiful ship, like they have pagan competition for ship as well, right? Beauty pagan contest for a big ship. Okay.
この絵は美しいです
Alright, so like this house is beautiful. Oh, this painting is beautiful. Okay. A, and A. Okay. So my listening is still not that impressive so far. This picture is beautiful. Okay.
足
Oh, this one in leg or foot. And the box. This looks familiar to something that we have already learned. Okay, this means food, so this is actually a kanji we have already learned. But when we learn it, it means more in the sense of enough or sufficient, I think. But today we learn it in the sense that it means lack of food. Alright? So like box and stop. Stopping just quick enough before you eating the box. Okay. But today it means food. Okay. Okay. I will come back to this tomorrow.
彼は足が長い。
Nagai means long. Like his foot is long. Okay. His leg is long. Okay, that makes more sense. But I think it could also mean his foot is long, depend on the context.
次、
Sugi means next. Okay. Next. This is water, I think. Water. Or was this just ice? Okay. According to my radical chat, it is water, but I'm not too confident. And this one here look like a human, I guess. But okay, they are not ringing any bells here at the moment. Sorry.
起こす。
To happen, maybe. Okay, to happen, really to happen. Okay, this is an old one.
明日、6時に起こしてください。
아직 6시に起こしてください. Please wake me up tomorrow at 6 o'clock. 明日 tomorrow, okay, we know this. 6 o'clock, at 6 o'clock, to 6 o'clock, about 6 o'clock. Wake me up, okay, no problem here then.
見せる。
Oh, to show. To show. And we have the kanji for see. To see and to show. Okay. So the ukurigana is different. Miru and miseru. Okay. To see and to be see or to be show. Okay. Maybe. So this one is intransitive verb then. Maybe. Okay. Maybe.
別の本も見せてください。
別の本も見せてください. Please show me another book. 別 So, okay, 別 mean another or different book. More, so another book. 見せてください. Please show me another book. Okay. Like 別の本 should already mean another book, but then we have more here to like the topic practical, but also inclusion. Okay. I think where here should work as well. 別の本は見せてください. Maybe not. But like it. Okay, let's skip that.
その写真を見せてください。
Okay, その写真を見せてください. Please show me those picture. Okay, this one must mean picture then. Photograph. Okay. And this one is like okay, I think we learned this one. 10 eye and 8 direction. So this one means true or real. and we learn it in the one about the serious demeanor, and we have three kanji. Majime, the one with the yeah. Okay, so this one means chu. Okay, and this one means photograph. So chu photograph is somehow picture. Okay, I think it's better just to think of this as picture, as photograph or a photo. Like picture give a sense more like this, something that is drawn with a brush. Well, to me at least. But a photo is something that is definitely taken by a camera. And like radically speaking, we have a crown or a roof of shot, or maybe a box. And a radical number one, and like some sort of cable, like this could be a reference to the old camera where we have a big box and then the film go inside, and then we have a long cable that led to a button so that the photographer can click and initiate the photographing sequence. Okay, maybe. Okay, but we need to refine it a bit more.
娘
Musume, doctor, girl. Okay, definitely a girl, huh? So we have the radical for woman here. That is for sure a woman. And the other radical, it look a bit like eat and food, but it is not. Okay, but at least we have a woman here, so a woman something, and a doctor and a girl. Okay. Okay, more on this tomorrow then.
私の娘はアメリカにいます。
Oh, so my doctor is go to America? Is in America? Okay. 私は娘のアメリカにいます。Yeah, okay, so います like this will mean いる then. So like my daughter is present in the United States. Okay. If you like to go, then this will mean kanji for like 行く or something, or 来る or something. Okay. Okay, is in America. Okay.
とても
Like very. Oh, okay. 1から Okay, I think we are back to the
1から始めましょう。
back side of the text here, so
この街で一番高いビルです。
so it is the review already. So next is the grammar portion. Wow. Okay, I have a lot of time left here. So like the review today goes very well. But like yesterday, the review go terribly. Like, so I'm sorry for that. Like yesterday, I did something like physically and mentally like not advisable. So I think it's really show in the how I did the review yesterday. But today I didn't do that, and I think my form improved. Anyway, yesterday we here 4.1.5. This is not the same as that. Many of you who have taken Japanese classes have probably been taught that this is the polite version of that. Okay, I didn't take any Japanese lessons, so I don't know that. I'm trying to learn Japanese but for free. Yeah. However, I want to point some several key differences here and the reason why they are in fact completely different things. It is impossible to fully explain the reason why they are fundamentally different without discussing grammar that have yet to be covered. So I would like to target this toward those who have already started learning Japanese and have been incorrectly misinformed that there is a casual version of desu. For the rest of you new to this, you can easily skip this part. Should I skip this part? Okay, so let's just read on. I'm sure most of you have learned the expression so by now. Okay, so like in this way, right? Now, there are 4 ways to make a complete sentence using the state of being with so to produce a sentence that is say, that is so. So, number 1, so. Number 2, so that. Number 3, so desu. Number 4, so de gozaimasu. Okay. The first so is the implied state of being. So implied ở đây hà thế or desu there, I guess. And soda is the declarative. Okay. As I have stated before, the non-assuming spoken so is often used by female, while the more confident soda is often used by male. Okay. So desu is the polite version of so. Okay, so the version of the soft spoken tone created by attaching desu to the noun. Okay, so desu is not the polite version of soda. Okay, whether that is written by desu, and I will explain why. Okay, perhaps we want to make that sentence into a question instead to ask, is that so? There are several ways to do this, but some possibilities are given in the following. This grammar is covered in the later section. Well, okay, let's just read on. Different way to ask, is that so? So, and like going up in your pitch at the end to signify a question. So ka. And so desu ka. As I explained before, the da is used to declare what one believes to be a fact. Therefore, so da ka is not a valid way to ask a question. Okay, that makes sense. Because it is declaring a fact and asking a question at the same time. But the fact that so desu ka is a valid question, so that desu and da are essentially different. That makes sense. So desu is showing respect and humbleness, and is not as assertive, and is merely the polite version of so. Okay, no question there. Besides the difference is nuance between da and desu, another key difference is that da is used in many different types of grammar to delineate a relative clause. Desu, on the other hand, is only used at the end of a sentence to designate a polite state of being. For instance, consider the two following sentences. So da to omoimasu. I think that is so. And so desu to omoimasu. And that sentence is incorrect. So desu da to omoimasu is valid, while the other is not, because desu can only go at the end of the sentence. Desu can only be in a relative clause when it is a direct quote of that someone said, such as the following. Hi, so desu to ie ta, maybe. In conclusion, replacing desu and da, thinking one is the polite version of equivalent of the others, or vice versa, will potentially result in grammatically incorrect sentence. It is best to think of them as totally separate things, because they are. Okay. Okay, still have plenty of time. Addressing people. Not only is it important to use the right type of language with the right people, it is also important to address them by the right name. There is a wrong name. It is also important to address yourself with the proper level of politeness. Japanese is special in that there are so many ways of saying the simple word I and you. We will go over some of the ways to refer to yourself and others. 2.1 Referring to yourself. There are many ways to say I in Japanese. Some of these words are not as common and others as hopelessly outdated. Okay. We will go over the most common one that are in use today. The usage of all of the different words for I is separated into two categories, gender and politeness. In other words, they are words that are easily used by male and words that are usually only used by female, and they all depend on the social context. Okay, before going into this, a note about the word watashi. The official reading of the word of the kanji is watakushi. This is the reading you is used in formal context. Okay. For example, a speech by a president of a company. Okay, so really formal. This reading will probably be accompanied with honorific and humble form, which we will cover later. In all other situations, it is usually recited watashi. This is the most generic reference to I in terms of politeness and gender. Therefore, it is usually one of the most first taught words to students of Japanese. Here's a list of the most common words for I and how they are used. Watakushi, used by both male and female for formal situation. Watashi, male and female for normal polite situation. Boku, primarily used by men from fairly polite to fairly casual situation. Ore, a rough version of I used mostly exclusive by male in casual situation. Wow, okay, that's a lot. Atashi, a very feminine and casual way to refer to oneself. Many girls have decided to opt for watashi instead of atashi, because atashi has a very cute C and girly sound. Okay, so very girly. One's own name. Okay, using your own name. Also a very feminine and kind of childish way to refer to oneself. Using your own name. So like refer to yourself in the third person. Washi is used by older men while in their middle age. Okay, so I might be able to use washi soon. Let's see how different type of sentence is the appropriate version of I. Watakushi is left out because we have yet to go over very formal grammatical expression. Whoa, okay. So there another type of grammar expression that this not polite but like unpolite. Wow, okay. Number one, watashi no namae wa kimu desu. Neutral and polite. Boku no namae wa kimu. Masculine and polite. Boku namae wa bobuda. Masculine and casual. Okay, desu and da, so from polite to casual. Okay. Boku no namae wa bobuda. Masculine and casual. Atashi no namae wa Alice. My name is Alice. Feminine and casual. Okay. Still plenty of time. 2.2, referring to others by name. Japanese does not require the use of you nearly as much as English does. I hope that the example with both Alice and Jim have shown that people refer to other people by their name even when they are directly addressing that person. Okay, that's a bit strange. Or like not similar to English. Another common way to address people is by their title, such as by the title. The word sensei is used to generally mean any person who has significant knowledge and expertise in something. For example, people either use sensei when directly addressing doctor or teachers, obviously. You can also include the person's last name, such as Tanaka Sensei. In the case where your relationship with the person doesn't involve any title, you can use their name, usually their last name attached with sans to show politeness. If calling them by their first name seems a little too polite and distant, the practice of attaching sans to their if calling their last name seems a little too polite, attaching sans to their first name also exists. Okay, so to polite, you use their last name, which is like their family name, I think. Okay. Also, more endearing and colloquial version of San include Kun and Chan. Kun is usually attached to the name of male, okay, who are of equal or lower social status. For example, my boss sometimes call me Kimi Kun. Chan is a very annoying way to refer to usually female of equal or lower social position, okay. 2.3 referring to other with you. Okay, referring by name and now referring to other with the word that means you. Okay, please do not use anata just like you would use the word you in English. Okay, in directly addressing people, there are 3 levels of politeness. 1, using the person's name with the appropriate suffix. Okay, so that's both polite. 2, not using anything else. What? So what do you call that? Oh, that's not using the suffix. And 3, using anata. In fact, by the time you get to 3, you are dangerously in the area of being rude. Okay, so that actually being rude. So like you should only do it with your friend. Most of the time, you do not need to use anything at all because you are directly addressing the person. Okay, so like this, don't say their name, don't say their title, do not take it out, and like literally did not acknowledge. But somehow that is okay because you are addressing them directly. Okay. Constantly pounding the listener with you. Every sentence sounds like you are accusing the person of something. Okay. Okay. Cultural difference alert. Anata is also an old-fashioned way for women to refer to their husband or lover. Okay. Unless you are a middle-aged woman with a Japanese husband, I doubt you will be using anata in this fashion as well. Okay. Here is a list of some words meaning you in English. You will never need to use any of these words, especially the one in the second half of the list. Okay. Anata generally is only when there is no way to physically address the person or know the person's name. For example, direct question to read on a form that the reader must fill out would use anata. Okay, so like, okay. Kimi can be used very close and can be a very close and assuming way to address girl, especially by guys. Can also be kind of rude. Kimi. So the using by boy to addressing girl. Okay. Oh my, a very rough and cautious way to address someone, usually used by guys and often changed to me. Wow, okay. Anta, a very assuming and familiar way to address someone. The person using this may be miffed off about something. Okay, so like, okay. Thế me, very rude. Like, my, to add extra punch. People will usually say it like, thế me. Someone you want to beat someone up. I've only seen this one used in movie and comic book. In fact, if you try this on your friend, they will probably laugh at you and tell you that you've probably been reading too many comics books. Okay. So like, you are really insulting someone with this. Okay. And Ki-sama, very, very rude. Sound like you want to take someone out. I've also only seen this one used in comic book. I don't know if you can understand and draw comic book yourself. Okay. Okay. Referring to other in third person, you can use kare and kanojo for he and she respectively. Okay, no problem here. Notice that Kari Kanajo can also mean boyfriend and girlfriend. Well, that seems like there could be a lot of misunderstanding then. So you can tell which meaning is being used. Context, of course. For example, this one as Kanajo de Suga. The person is only asking if she's your girlfriend because the question is she doesn't mean like any sense. Okay, so let's think of he and she as pronouns and boyfriend and girlfriend as nouns, and that is the way to distinguish it. Yeah, okay, I think that makes sense. Another less commonly used alternative to say Garu Furendo, okay, girlfriend, and boyfriendo, okay, for sure, I'm sure you can get what I mean, okay. 2.5, referring to family members. Referring to family members is a little more complicated than English. It could be worse by okay, so like Korean seems like a nightmare, huh? For the purpose of brevity, since it's a grammar guide, not a vocabulary guide, we will only go over the immediate family. In Japanese, you may refer to member of others' family more polite than your own. Okay. I mean that is true in English as well, right? For example, you could refer to your own mother as haha to people outside your family, but you might very well call her Oka-san at home within your own family. Well, I would say Oka-san seem more like polite than haha, but I am wrong. There is also a distinction between older and younger sibling. Okay, English have that too. The following chat lists some of the most common terms for family member. There may also be other possibly not yet covered in this chart. So right. Parent. Wait. Oh, okay. So you refer to your own mother at the house. What? Oh, okay. So you can call your own mother this hair. But if it is someone else's mother, you must use Oba-san. Okay. Okay, so the same. Wife, husband, older sister, younger sister, son, daughter. That's very short. But if it's someone else, you have you san or like san or whatever to make it really polite. Okay. So like that's different from what I just read previously. Okay, I see. Okay. So haha is like casual, but it is okay because it's your own mother. But like to other person, but if you call your own mother like this, he may be mad. Okay. Okay. I'm not getting that at the moment. I'm confused. But anyway, yeah, that's the end of the today video. I want to stop here for today. Thank you very much for watching. So yeah, once again, I feel like my form today is very good because I didn't do the thing that I shouldn't be doing in that show. So thank you very much for watching. I leave a link in the description that led to today's Kanji's diagram along with some other material I think proves useful. If you have a good name of it, as usual, please share it in the comment section. And see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
よし。お顔はそっちやって。
お話しして。
お話？昔々モーガンはベッドに入りました。
そんなお話やだ。
なんでいいお話だろ？愛してるよ。
3000回愛してる。